Welcome to AI Evening News. Here are today's overseas AI stories at a glance. Next, the second half of today's topics. The Siri that became a punchline just got rebuilt from the ground up. The new Siri AI can see what's on your screen, use your personal context, and take actions across your apps. Visual intelligence now reaches iPad, Mac, and Vision Pro for the first time. Under it sits a new 5-model family, Apple Foundation Models 3, from a 3B on-device model to a sparse 20B one. Here's the twist. Apple opened the framework to outside models like Claude and Gemini, and Xcode now ships coding agents from Anthropic, Google, and OpenAI. The catch is the good Siri is a beta later this year, English to start and not in the EU yet. So Apple stopped trying to win the model race alone and started selling distribution. OpenAI just took the first legal step toward going public. The company confirmed it confidentially submitted a draft S1 to the SEC. It went public with the news because it expected the filing to leak anyway, but it has not decided on a timeline and says some things are simply easier as a private company. The move follows Anthropic, which filed confidentially before it, so both leading labs are now on an IPO path. Read it as preserving the option to move fast, not as a date on the calendar. Google just cut the price of AI Plus and made NotebookLM a lot smarter. The plan drops from $7.99 to $4.99 a month, and storage doubles from 200 gigabytes to 400 gigabytes. The extra storage lands right away, while the lower price starts next billing cycle. At the same time, NotebookLM moved to Gemini 3.5 and can now search the web and build files for you. Google says it wins over 65% of the time across 5 tested dimensions. The catch is usage limits still apply, and some power features stay on pricier tiers. Either way, the consumer AI price war just got real. ChatGPT just shipped a batch of changes you'll feel every day. It can now turn answers into interactive bar, line, pie, and scatter charts right in the chat. Plus and Pro users can long press the send button to pick a smarter model for a single message without changing their default. Long conversations get a table of contents, and writing opens in a full-screen editor. It also finally fixes editing messages that have attachments. None of it is flashy, but these are the upgrades regular users actually notice. The AI supply chain just cracked open in Intel's favor. Google reportedly ordered more than 3 million of its TPU chips from Intel to be built in 2028. The reason is simple. TSMC can't keep up, and its own chief says supply won't meet AI demand for years. NVIDIA is also testing Intel to build its next Feynman GPU, though it hasn't placed an order. Even SK Hynix is checking that its memory fits Intel's packaging. Intel stock jumped more than 10% on the report. After years of struggling, Intel suddenly looks like the industry's backup plan. Anthropic just showed how unreliable AI agents are with real biology data. On its new VirBench test of 120 queries, models pulling virus sequences on their own scored anywhere from 16.9% to 91.3%. Worse, the same prompt gave wildly different answers. One model returned 106 sequences, then 15, then 5. So Anthropic and the NCBI built a deterministic tool called Tugget Virus. With it, every agent jumped above 90%, peaking at 99.7%, and the randomness mostly vanished. The lesson is that trustworthy science agents need solid tools, not just bigger models. OpenAI laid out where it thinks all of this is heading. It says it's entering a third stage, focused on making advanced AI abundant, cheap, and safe for everyone. The headline goal is an automated AI researcher that can speed up and partly run research itself. OpenAI believes that by March 2028, a real share of its research could be done by AI working with its people. It also wants to give everyone on Earth a personal AGI, while keeping humans in charge of direction. It's a plan and a belief, not a shipped product, so the date is the thing to watch. If this briefing helped, subscribe so tomorrow's signal finds you first.